Hey, welcome to JM Unleashed. I just want to test my audio out here before we get going. Um I've been wanting to test out these slot machines, these online slots for streaming, and so I'm just doing this in demo mode. Um, and so, for anyone that's never been to a casino or never played the slot machines, I'll just do a quick overview here right now for you. What we've got is at the bottom 20 pay lines. Coin value is currently set to 6 cents per coin, and so we've got a total bet of $1.20 and a total bankroll or balance here, as they call it, of $1,000. So this game that I'm reviewing is called Cash Eruption, and let's give it a try. Let's see if we win anything here on these $1.20 bets. I've only played this once before, and it's about 15 minutes ago. So if anyone can just confirm the audio sounds okay, that'd be great. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to take a quick pause here because I see Art Collector. So hold on. Art Collector, I have been waiting to see you because you were asking what the song was that I sang karaoke the other night. And I didn't see your comment at the time, but it was Stay, Stay, by Rihanna. That's what it was. And in reviewing it later, I saw that you asked a couple times and I missed it, so I apologize for that. But that's what it was. So let's try this Cash Eruption game here. We'll keep going. We've only lost a couple dollars so far. And I'm planning on reviewing at least 3 of these games here tonight. So you should be able to see over here we're actually up a little bit. We're up $4 right now. We started with $1,000, and we're doing $1.20 bets. Hey Slobberjaw, Not Crazy, David Carlisle, everyone else that I missed. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anyone else. No, we're good. So we'll keep going here. I want to give these games an opportunity to either pay out nicely or take the money. And we're starting out with pretty low bets. And I may very well increase the bet significantly if I start getting bored of the game, just to see if it'll pay out or if it'll take all the money. And I also just wanted to see how it comes through on StreamYard too. Some people are getting huge followings playing slot machines online. So they're getting 1,000 people watching, type of thing. And I think one of the more exciting things about the slot machines are when you get the bonuses. Hey Dennis Bigfoot, good to see you and everyone in here. I'll go back and forth between the game and the chat there and just see where we're at. For anyone that's curious on how these games work, what you can do is go up here to pay table, and on pretty much any slot machine it'll show you what the payouts are, like what the top items are, what triggers free spins, and various other bonuses. So there's the pay lines. There's 20 pay lines on this. And frequently it'll also show you an RTP, which is a theoretical return to player, and this one they're saying is 95% RTP. So let's keep going here. We started out with $1,000 and we're at $991 right now. So that looked like it was going to trigger something, but it didn't. Okay, thanks, Art Collector. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Let's keep going here. And if it does not trigger a feature or free spins in the next couple minutes... Oh, there we go. We got some free spins. So we got 6 free spins. And it will just autoplay as soon as I hit the start button. So let's see. Let's see how we do. So what we're hoping here is that the icons on the sides match up with the large one in the center. And so that was not very good. That only paid out like $6. Under $7, and we're doing $1.20 bets, so that would be considered pretty poor. Not very good. So let's increase our bet here. And the way that we do that is by increasing the coin value. So 7 cents on each line, and there's 20 lines. So let's increase this dramatically. Let's increase it. So we're doing $18 bets now. See if we can get a bigger win. And so that's what I call a loss disguised as a win. Or actually it's break even. But frequently you'll see with slot machines they'll say that it's a win, but you won less than you bet. And that's called a loss disguised as a win. And this is certainly not the most exciting slot machine out there. There's better ones that we'll get to after this one. I just wanted to test this one out first. And we're betting pretty heavily now. We're betting $18 per spin. But you can see in the center here, like if it popped, you know, we could potentially win $400 fairly easily on an $18 bet. But there you go. That's a loss disguised as a win because it won $4.50 on an $18 bet. Okay, here we go. So now we got some free spins, and we got this coming in on big bets. We got $18 bets with some free spins. Let's see what it does. We want these icons. Ooh, wild. So that should be a big payoff. Let's see what it does. $184. It's showing at the bottom. So that's 10 times our bet. That's not bad. Still got 3 more free spins. Not looking too good. We got wild, so that's not bad. Okay. So what's that? 10 times our bet would be 180. So we got about 15 times our bet. Not bad, but nothing to write home to mom about. But look at this, we just triggered more free spins. And that's one way you can tell that you're playing demo mode, because when you're playing for real money, pretty rare that would happen. Hey George, Jorge, good to see you. We're just testing out some slot machines here. We want to check out, see what the features are. And see if they take the money or if they give the money. And we all know with slot machines, chances are you're going to lose your money. So that looked pretty good. $184. So that was about 10 times our bet. That's not bad. So the last couple spins we actually did well. And so you can see now we're up about 21% because we started out with $1,000 and our balance is now 1,200. So that's actually not too bad. If this was real money, I'd probably actually cash out at this point and I'd take those winnings. Because in reality, the chances of a slot machine just continuing to pay out is pretty slim. But we'll keep it going here because this is just demo mode. Let's catch up with the chat here. Hey Sandy Kirk, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're just testing out some slot machines. I want to see what the features are and see how they come through on StreamYard. And of course, because I'm doing this in demo mode, there's no risk of losing any money, so that's always very cool. So we won $9 there, so there you go, that's another loss disguised as a win. Showing that we won 9, but it's an $18 bet, so there you go. I would like to see what this the Lucky 7 feature looks like, and these here. I'd like for them to hit before I move on to the next game. So hopefully they hit fairly soon. You love slot machines? Yeah, you just got to be careful because they will. You know, they're called one-armed bandits. They'll take your money if you're not careful. And we've won 2 features so far, and we did get up about 20%, but we're back down to break even and even a slight loss at this point. We're doing $18 bets per spin. Another loss disguised as a win. Let's see here. Hey Cindy, good to see you too. I'm thinking I might actually, let's see what happens here if I just turn my camera on. Hold on a second. There we go. We'll turn the camera on for a minute or two here while we're playing. Okay, let's keep it going here. So that's still another, no, that says we won $27 on an $18 bet, so that's not bad. But I really want to see these fiery globes. I want to see that feature. We got 3 of them. I think we need 6 of them for it to trigger. And it looks like the most we can win on this bet is 10 grand. It's showing the minis here. If we were to win the mini, that would be $90. I also want to see what these Lucky 7s are. So I think these, if they were in the left columns, that would have triggered something good. But they're in the wrong column. There we go, $94 win. Okay. I hear you. And the truth is, though, to Art Collector, because this is demo mode, it's not real money. So I probably won't get as excited on a big win as I would if it were real money, but I also won't get upset at all if I lose it all. Okay, so we're now down to $840, and I could actually, you know, have it in that mode. Or that, I don't know, that might be better. Let me just check out these different views. I kind of think that fills the screen the nicest. So let's keep it running like that. We're still running big bets. So we could actually end up running out of money before another feature's triggered. But you'll see on some of these other games you can actually pay for it to trigger the feature. Which I will do. I'll do one of those games after this one. So right now, if this was real money, I'd be getting a little bit stressed out because we're down almost $300. But like I said earlier, it's demo mode, so we're all good. That's a small win there, $22.50. We'll see. The other thing some people do is they'll hit the go and then the stop right away and try to trigger it, but that doesn't actually work on this one because I just tried it. So now I know. So we need 3 of these free spin things to come up to trigger the free spins. And a lot of these slot machines, they like to give you 2 of them to get you excited and to get you to keep playing. And just so you guys know, I do actually go to a casino a couple times a year, and I usually take between $200 and $400. And it's very, very rare that you walk out with more than you walk in with. But it can be fun, you know, it can be exciting. It's an evening out. But if this was real money, this would not be too fun right now because we're down about $500. Let's just check in with the chat here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything too much. Okay. Hey, Bare Bones, good to see you. And anyone else I missed? I think I said hi to everybody. We're just testing out some online slot machines. Hoping that the features will trigger so we can see what they're like and see how much money we could make if it was real. So what I noticed is we triggered free spins, 2 or 3 times almost right off the bat, and then now this seems like it's really cooled off. And in fact, it's very rare that it's winning anything at all. So at this point, it's just sucking the money out of us at a fairly rapid rate. And I think like most people, if you talk with them, people that play slot machines, they'll tell you most of the time it's not a winning venture. Although on that last hit there, we made 40 bucks, so we doubled our money on that hit. Yep, welcome in everybody. We'll get to some more exciting games after this one. We got $300 payroll left on this one before we move on. But I would like to see it trigger the feature here. Just out of curiosity, if nothing else. Yeah, it just doesn't want to hit, so we're down to under 200 bucks on this now. And so this does not look like a very lucrative game to play. Although you never know, right? It depends. It's what they say is it's all randomly activated. But yes, indeed, it looks like this is going to take the money from us. Got a small win there, but not very good. That was close. I think we need 6 of these fiery globes for that to activate. We got 5 a couple times, but wow, I think that would have been a good hit if these were all lined up on the left there. Let's double check what those things do. Okay, so if we had 5 of them, that would have been 250 bucks. But of course it didn't do that. And so that ran us out of money on those bets. So let's just drop this down. We'll get one more spin, see if that triggers it. No. So we crapped out on this game, guys. And that took 25 minutes for this game to suck $1,000 out of us. So let's try a different game. We'll try a different game. That one was Cash Eruption. And if there's one in here that you guys see that you want me to try, let me know. And if not, I will just, I'll select one. Sandy. Yeah, Sandy knows. Let's see. If you ever get, like I do, $3,000 hit, because I play $5, 10 to 15 more spins and walk away. Gotcha. Yep. I've got a buddy that does that too, and he says, JM, what you got to do is go to the slot machines and you just hit it 10 times. And if it doesn't look like it's going to pay anything out, move on. And he's actually done pretty well on slot machines. Let's see. Let's try this one. Mega Jackpots Wolf Run. And we'll put that full screen. Okay, so now this is also starting off with 1,000. And hey guys, if you guys ever go to the casino or you ever play slots online, make sure you check this out. Here, I'll put it full screen. at the bottom where it shows how many lines, how much you're betting per line, and your total bet. Make sure you check that out before you hit the button. My buddy told me a couple times, he's gone out and it just automatically, like here, this set it up as a $120 bet. Can you imagine, like, if that was real money and you just did that accidentally and you hit it and it didn't win? So we'll drop this down to something a little more reasonable. Wow, it looks like the minimum bet is $40 on this, on 40 lines. And I want to make sure I've got that as full screen as possible. I think that's more full screen there. And there we go. I think you guys can still see that okay. Let's see how this does. So this is $40 bets. We won 75 on that hit. And that's crazy that you can't get a smaller bet than that. But I would call it this is a high roller machine. You don't play this one unless you got a lot of money you can lose. That mega jackpots, I would have thought that would have popped on 3 of those, but again, on any slot machine you can go to the pay table and see what it takes. So the mega jackpots is wild. Okay. So that doesn't actually, that says to me that doesn't actually trigger anything. It's just wild. It's a wild card. Lots of wild cards on that, but it didn't pay anything. Got a little $20 hit there. $45 hit. $150, that's not bad. Not bad. See, we want these mega jackpots over in the left column, or even better, the second column, because then it'll make anything on the left more likely to pay out. And I think, we should do an accounting when I finish this. So far we've lost $1,400 on this very live stream, but it's all just demo money. It's not real money, but it shows shows how people can go to the casino and lose a fortune quick. Every once in a while they'll win big, but these demos actually seem to be ooh. There you go. So 310 on a $40 bet. That's if you get one of those every couple hits, you'll be making money. But you need that sort of thing to come in fairly regularly. Like Cleopatra is one of the most famous or well-recognized slot machines in recent years. So they're $190 on a $40 bet. That's not bad, but we're still definitely in a losing position on this game. Be nice, for these for the demos to be more likely to trigger. the bonuses. So that's a small win. 75 on a $40 bet. Okay, let's see what this did. $400. So that's 10 times our money on that spin, which is not bad. But, you know, that's a pretty good spin, and it made a big deal out of that. So makes a big deal out of making 10 times your bet. Let's see if we can activate feature here. There you go. So okay, so now we're gonna get the bonus. We started out at $1,000. We're down to $625. Let's see if this bonus will get us back to par. Most people would be hoping that it will. Here we go. And we got 20 on the first one. $10 on the second one. It's not too good. Still got 2 more free spins though. What we'll be hoping for is a whole bunch of these wolves to pop up. Still got 1 more free spin here. Let's go. Okay, so not that great. $200. We're doing $40 bets, so you know, it's 5 times our money. Brought us back up to 825. So not bad. Glad we got to see that bonus. Or that feature. But of course, like if you're playing for real money, you'd be hoping, typically you'd be hoping to get at least 100 times your bet. So like $4 grand on a $40 bet. And it didn't come close to that. So let's see where we're at. Development of a Void. Good to see you, man. We're just testing out some slot machines here. See if we can trigger some features. I'm just doing it on demo mode, so it's not a big deal. No one has to worry that... oh, there we go. 345. It's almost 10 times our bet. So anyone that's watching, you know, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to get rich, and I'm not going to lose the farm doing this. I just wanted to test it out, and I thought, hey, while I'm trying these out, I may as well live stream it and share it with anyone that is interested. So again, these mega jackpots are wild, and once we run through this payroll of $1,000, we'll switch to another game, or if we get a really big bonus. And we're betting heavily enough that either it should pay out really well, or it's gonna run us through our bankroll. 165, not bad. That's 4 times our bet though, so you need one of those every 2 or 3 hits in order to really be getting ahead. $20. Okay, well, that's what you call a loss disguised as a win. Maybe another bonus. Nope. Got 2 out of 3. We need 3 of those to pop up for it to actually trigger the bonus. Might get it this time. Nope. So our balance is now down to 380. Having started out with 1,000. You can see why owning and operating a casino is very lucrative. And wow, these are all wild. So that means there's no pay line that flows through those jacks. And you can also see why even owning and operating online casino can be extraordinarily lucrative. And if it weren't for, you know, the ethics of it, knowing that you're sucking the money out of people, I would actually seriously consider setting up an online casino. But I don't want to be a conduit for people losing their money. Okay, so we are pretty much out of cash on this one. See how it gives you all these wilds right at the end? But they're in the wrong lane. Nothing's matching up with them. Okay, so it's giving us insufficient funds message. And we're on minimum bet. So that's it. Wolf Run did not pay off. And it took our $1,000 bankroll in 12 minutes. So that's not bad, guys. You know, if you can make $1,000 every 12 minutes, that's pretty good. That's good cash. So I think we should try Cleopatra, if it'll give us a demo mode. Let's try Cleopatra. And let's just check in with the chat here too. Yep, that's right, Sandy. Well, that's right, Sandy. Yeah, the $40 bet. It's $40 per spin on that last one. Yep. Yep, you got it, Art Collector. If that was real money, we would have lost $2,000 in 40 minutes. That's right. But the other truth is, most of these people that go to the casinos, they're not making big bets like that. Like here with this Cleopatra, it lets you go as low as a 12-cent bet. And it's starting us off with $1,000 balance, so you know. Here, this we'll do a couple of 12-cent bets. So we won 24 cents on a 12-cent bet. And I have a feeling really that the lower the bet,
twice as nice,
the higher the probability that you'll actually win something. The higher the bet, the lower probability. But it depends on the game too. The few times that I've been to the casino, this Cleopatra Gold is actually a very popular one. People will line up to play it. And I think part of the reason is because if you can trigger the feature, it pays out really nice. So I'm going to increase the bets here now to, because it's $1,000 payroll. We'll increase the bets to $12 a bet. So either we should get some really good hits, or it'll suck the money out of us pretty quick. Let's just see where we're at here. Yeah. It's kind of neat too. I've seen this, the Cleopatra Gold. When the features trigger, it'll actually expand and open the board up to 3 or 4 times the size that it is now, thereby increasing your odds of a big win significantly. $6, so there's a loss disguised as a win. I do expect that we will trigger a feature here fairly soon. But you never know. And that's another reason I only go to the casino a couple times a year. There's always a chance that you'll win big, but I actually really like blackjack, also known as 21, where it's live. Okay, that did not trigger anything exciting, but I think that was close. It's all just small wins here on this one so far, but we'll see. I have seen this Cleopatra Gold, when it triggers a feature, it can go on for 10 or 15 minutes and you're just winning. And I'm kind of hoping it'll do that during this very live stream. But it hasn't yet. Okay. We'll keep going here. There we go.
Twice as nice.
$66. That's about 5 times our bet. Not bad. But it didn't trigger any feature. But it does, it gives you the feeling that it's starting to warm up. And it gives you the feeling that a feature is going to be triggered, you know, when it starts shaking like that. And it gives you those funky sound effects, so we'll see. So far, Cleopatra is taking more than she's giving.
Twice as nice.
$42, so okay. So when she shows up there like that, it's effectively a wild card and pays you twice what it would otherwise. And if you get 3 of these guys here, then it triggers free spins. So that's not too good, you know. $2 on a $12 hit. Hey, Indy, good to see you. We're just testing out some online slot machines here in demo mode, so it's not real money. But I wanted to see if we could. Here we go. So now we got a feature. Now that Indy showed up, she must be good luck. Let's see what happens.
Twice as nice.
So we got 18 to start with.
Good fortune.
So this should expand now. That looks promising. $430.
Nice.
Not bad. Let's see if it keeps running. See, and ultimately you'd want that to happen right at the beginning. You wouldn't want to have to go through half your bankroll to get that. So I think it crapped out, guys. I think that was it. No, we still got another free spin here. It's still going on its own.
Big win.
Okay, so on.
Huge win.
Let's see. We started out with 1,000, and we went down to 580. We just won 449. So you know what, guys? We're actually back to broke even, and we're up a couple bucks. Hey, Turning Guns, good to see you, and everyone else that I happen to miss. 710, good to see you. So I'm just reviewing some online slot machines, and this Cleopatra Gold did trigger the feature, but we've already lost. We lost $2,000 earlier. And so now I'm going to crank this bet up even more because we saw the feature on that. Let's switch it to $48 bets. Because if it hits, it'll be a huge win. And if not, it'll crap out and then we can move on to another game. But this, you know, if this hits a good one, it could pay out $10,000 on $48 bet. I have a feeling that it won't, but you don't know if you don't try, right? Very small wins on most of this. Okay, so we're down to about $500 now. I'm hoping it triggers one more time here with these big bets. And technically that last feature should have paid out a little bit more. It should have run a little longer.
Twice as nice.
So that's five times the bet there. Hey Chad, good to see you. And everybody else that I missed. Let's give it another shot here. Indy brought us good luck before. As soon as she came in, the feature was triggered. And of course, you guys are all more than welcome to post links for anything you guys got coming up or anything you want to promote. You're more than welcome. Anyone that I haven't given a wrench to yet, I'll come back after and review it and hand them out. But I think pretty much everyone in here has a wrench. Okay, so this has triggered some kind of a feature here right now. 10 free spins. Okay, let's get it. I'm going to put this on full screen for you guys so you can enjoy the thing. But I'm still here. So we're hoping that this is going to win at least $500 on this. For if it does, it should bring us back to pretty much even. No. Well, that's strange. That did not actually give us our free spins, even though it said it triggered it. So I think we actually discovered a glitch in this game. That's very interesting. For more slot machine videos, subscribe to JM. There you go. I don't know if I'll do more in the future or not, but I've been considering doing this sort of thing in the past, and I never did. But now that I've upgraded my internet, I've upgraded my computer, I feel a little more confident.
Twice as nice.
Doing it without it, you know, having to worry about it buffering and glitching out. But we're down to about $250 on this payroll now, so if she doesn't trigger fairly soon, we'll run out on this game and we'll try a different game. If we got 3 of these guys, that would have definitely triggered free spins or a bonus of some sort.
Twice as nice.
That's actually not a bad hit there. It's 5 times their bet. Okay, so let's see. Does this tell us that we win a bunch of free spins or not? $664. That's pretty good. Is that it? I think that's it for that one. Yeah. $664. You know, we're actually almost back up to even on this one, so that's not bad. We've been playing this for 15 minutes, and it didn't suck all the money out of us, even with these bigger bets now. See, we're doing almost $50 bets here. This is $48 at each hit. Be nice to see a big win, you know, like 10 grand or something like that. And it definitely has the potential to do that. It's just the odds are probably about 1 in 1,000. Okay, so this has got to pop out a big win in the next 10 hits, or we're going to be out of cash. Lots of little wins on this, but we've only had a few decent ones. So this is Cleopatra Gold. So I think this is our last hit here. 12. Yeah, so that's giving us the insufficient funds message, which of course if you're playing for real money you do not want that happening. So I drop the bet to $24 here and see if it pops anything out.
Twice as nice.
Okay, paid out enough we can probably get another spin or two. Nope, that's pretty much it there. So okay guys, so what we'll do is we'll switch to another game now. That took 17 minutes for it to take $1,000 from us. And that's our third game. We started out with $1,000 on each one. And we've been going about an hour. So about $3,000 an hour is the rate that these are taking money from us at these bet levels. So let's try a game that should be a little more fun. Let's see if I can find one. This is one we did earlier, Wolf Run, and that took our money really quick. They've got a lot of Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's try this Great Rhino, meaning rhinoceros. Great Rhinoceros Megaways. And this is showing very high volatility, which means it can take your money really quick, or you can also lose a lot quick. Now on the side, I just want to show you guys, for anyone that's interested in this thing, and that's why I put it full screen. On the left here, it's saying double your chance to win a feature. It's off right now, so if you click to on, it switches your bet down here from $2 to $2.50. See, I'll switch it off, and it brings it down to 2. If you turn that on, it increases your bet, but it also increases your chances of winning. And see, this is starting us out with $100,000. So I'm going to crank the bet way up. Say $100 a bet here. And let's just see how this works out. And bring this back. Yeah, there's the rent money gone. But we are, on this one, we're paying extra to increase the chances of winning a feature. And the other thing that you can do is you can buy free spins, which if we don't trigger a feature fairly quick, we'll buy some free spins on this. We're doing $100 bets. Betting $100 per spin. We started out with 100 grand. And we'll just see how long it takes to either get a big win or for it to take our money on this. In this case, I think we need 5 of these gold rhinos for it to trigger free spins or a bonus. So we got 5 people watching here. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to buy these free spins for 8 grand. Look at that. Okay, so we triggered the free spins without having to do that. Okay, so it's given us the option here. 15 free spins with no multipliers effectively, or 10 with 5 times multipliers, 5 spins with 10 times multipliers, or mystery. I'm gonna kind of compromise in here and go with this one. 10 free spins with 5 times. So let's see how that does. You can see down here it says how many free spins we've got left. And we're hoping for a big win. Okay, so each time you get a multiplier, the multiplier up here increases. Right now it's 8 times, so now it's 9 times. Whatever the winnings are. So it looks like we're actually going to win about 9 grand on this. Okay, so this would have been good if this was real cash, guys. Check that out. I would be a pretty happy camper if that was real money, guys. Woohoo! Definitely very cool. Yeah, we're winning now, man. And we still got more free spins too, by the looks of it. Okay. So now, just to reiterate, that was $100 bets. We started out with 100,000. We've been playing this for 5 minutes, and it triggered the feature almost right away, and we won 44 grand. So that brings us to 143,000 now. And if this was real money, I'd be cashing out. Right now, I'd take that 44 grand and put that in my pocket. Or at least 35 of it. Maybe play with, 10 of it. But we paid to increase the chances of winning that feature. So let's, now that we won 44 grand, let's buy some more free spins and see if we can do that again. Costs, I got to turn that off to do it. Buy free spins. Okay, so we won 44, but we're gonna spend 8 grand to trigger that feature again. Let's see if we can do even better this time. Here we go. So I get it. It starts with the 10 times multiplier. I like what we did last time. I think that kind of going in the middle worked well. Let's try that again. And sure enough, that was better than doing the mystery. What did we get there? Look at all those gold coins. Funny thing is, right now, with gold at $2,000 an ounce, it would only, this 8 grand would only be 4 coins. So I get a kick out at how they show like hundreds of them going. Let's see what we won here. 12,000. Not bad. She's still running. We still got 6 free spins. Nice. So this is the most winning game that we've played so far on this live stream. Okay, we're winning, guys. That's right. We found the glitch in the matrix. Yes, we like to win money. No doubt about it. It is better than Bitcoin. You got that right. 6 grand. So we've won 20 grand so far. Man, seems like we just can't lose, eh? That's how it seems. Still got 1 free spin left. Well, 21 grand in 10 free spins. Okay, so this is definitely a better demo than the previous 2 games that we played. So we spent 8 grand buying those free spins, and it won 21. We started out with 100 grand, and we're up to 156 grand now on this game. So let's increase our bet. Maximum bet's $125 a bet. Okay, so now we're going maximum bet. And we're paying the extra $25 to double the chance of winning the feature. The other option now that we've got this increased bet is we can pay 10 grand to buy those free spins again. So put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go ahead and drop 10 grand on free spins again, or just see if we can trigger it without having to pay for it. At this rate, it would take about 80 spins to go through 10 grand. Because we're doing $125 bets. Put a 1. I like that idea. That's a little more exciting anyways, right? Okay, let's do that. So, for the sake of getting more viewers and people watching this, I think I should have started with this game. Let's try this mystery one, because we didn't try this yet. $15. Starting with 10. Okay, so this is going to be huge, guys. I bet you I won't be surprised if we win $100,000 on this. Because it's starting off with the 10 times multipliers. You watch. I will not be surprised if we win 100 grand on this. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Looking good. Okay. Something's glitched with my audio, so hold on. There we go. Yeah, Red Crawler. It can take, I think it can take like a month. It can take like a month for you to cash out. They'd much rather just have you keep playing it and end up losing it. Can't lose. This is great. Okay, we still got 5 free spins. We're at 15 times multiplier. So I think we're actually, if I'm doing the math right, I think we're actually already close to a $100,000 win on this. If it's gonna multiply the actual win by 16 times. So it's showing 22 at the bottom. This is how you want the slot machines to work when you play them. And yeah, not crazy, don't worry. This is, we're playing this in demo mode, so it's not real money. But you're absolutely right. The vast majority of people that play these are going to lose, especially in the long run. And I'm not advocating that anybody play slot machines at all. I'm doing this in demo mode just for fun. Never gamble more than you can afford to lose. And because this is fake money, I can afford to lose it all, so. Let's just see if it pops out a feature for us. Not bad. And that's the other thing too, Not Crazy Lady. I think that sometimes in the demo mode, when you're playing these things on demo mode, they crank up the odds. And if you deposit money and you're actually playing for real, the odds drop significantly. So I think it can be very deceiving. And I don't want to give anyone the impression that it's as easy to win as this game is showing. Because we did, like in the first 2 games, it blew through. Each game blew through our $1,000 payroll. We went through, I think we went through $3,000 in an hour. But this one, you know, we're still up 68 grand. And so that's actually a good hit there. We'll try this, let's try these free spins again. So we're spending 10 grand to hit the feature. And let's try this mystery one again. The mystery one worked really well last time. Okay, that didn't work out so well. So if this was real money, I'd be really upset with how that worked out. In fact, we probably won't even make our money back. This will probably be a losing one. But we'll see, you never know. So we spent 10 grand on that and won 1,500, and that took what, about a minute? So lost $8,500 in about a minute. Neat, eh? So let's try this again. They say we go back to the original formula that seemed to work. Which was 10 free spins increasing win multiplier, which I like. Starting with 5 times multiplier. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Yep, you're right. That's right, not crazy. It should be illegal. Turning guns. It should be. Let's see what that did. 3 grand. But keep in mind, we paid 10 grand for this feature. It's doing okay so far. So you can let this run. Like, it's fun to watch all these gold coins, but you can just click on it and it ends all that. So that was a loss again. No, it wasn't. No, we ended up ahead by about 5,200 on that. So that's pretty good. Like that's actually a fun game, and I think the more that it wins, the more fun it is. The less it wins, the less fun it is. So this one was called Great Rhino Megaways, and you know, I can see for anyone you just want to kill time or wind down or whatever, that can be a fun way to stimulate your mind. But I'm not encouraging anyone actually play any of these with real money. So what I'm going to do is try another one. I think that was a pretty good run on that. We ended up ahead by about 50 grand. And what is this? Mystic Buffalo. Okay, we didn't try this one yet. Let's give this one a shot. Okay, so this one's starting us out with $1,000 balance. So we'll crank the bets right up. Let's say 22.50. $22.50 bets. And then there's a chance you can win the mega jackpots, which looks like is a little over $500,000. If there are no tax incentives to the state, it would be illegal. Yeah, that sounds about right. Turning guns. Yep, we're doing demo mode only. And actually, I had a ton of fun playing online blackjack, also known as 21, online in demo mode. It was a couple of years ago, and it was a great way to work on different strategies. And to develop different strategies. And from what I can tell, this game actually looks fairly boring. But we'll see. Sometimes they can surprise you. So I want to give it a chance to do something exciting for us. Maybe spend 5 minutes on it. Some of these Buffalo games are really popular. Just to reiterate, we're doing $22.50 bets per spin. And most of these slot machines, you have to link up 3 according to their pay lines in order to win anything. And by going into the pay table up here, you can see the Buffalo is going to pay the most, then the Wolf, then the Eagle, then the Ram, and then Heart Club, Diamond, Spades. But further down, it should show you the pay lines. There. These are the pay lines here. So there's 40. And they're saying long-term expected return to player is between 91 and 92%, which means it's a losing thing for most people in the long run. And just because this does seem kind of boring, I'm going to crank the bets up even higher now. $75 bets. Just see it. Either we'll get a really big payoff, or it'll suck the money out of us real quick. And we'll move on to a different one. That's a good one. And I think that should have paid out a lot more than that. Because to me it looks like we got 4 Wolves plus including the Wilds. And it only paid off not even twice our bet. And on that one we didn't even break even on that. That was a loss disguised as a win. And so for anyone, considering playing these games online or in person at a casino, I think that you can get a feeling as to how the games are going to operate by playing them in demo mode in advance anyway. For sure, if we had this all lined up with the Buffaloes, that would be a big payoff, and so I'm hoping that happens here for us. We'll see. This does not look all that lucrative. The Rhino Megaways definitely looked better from what I can see. Okay, so that took $1,000 out of our payroll in 5 minutes. So let's yeah, the penny slots. That's right. You can put it down to, I think most of the slot machines around here, your minimum bet is going to be 10 cents. And the way they do that is you put it as a 1 cent or 1 penny denomination, and you bet 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if there are some where you can just do it 1 penny bets. I kind of feel like we should maybe try one of the more traditional slot machines, like the ones that you would have seen 20, 30 years ago. Let's see if we can find one. Like these ones here. More simple. This is starting us out with $1,000 payroll. Or bankroll, rather. So let's do $50 bets and see if we get anything in 20 hits. You know, sometimes these slot machines that are actually kind of boring looking like this can actually have the biggest payoffs. And the ones that are all fancy and everything else, and exciting graphics and all that, are the ones that actually take the most money from you. Just saying, not always that way, but sometimes it seems that way. So again, here we're doing $50 bets per spin. Started with $1,000 and we're currently down to $720. And we'll just see if it gives us a big payoff or not. $150, $250. Not bad. It's 5 times your bet. Broke even on that one. So this one is definitely not all that exciting, but it says here any 5/7s trigger free spins. So it might be neat to see if that pops up, but I have a feeling it's not going to because we're almost through our bankroll on this one. But if we don't try it, we don't see. Okay, so we got insufficient funds there. So that took $1,000 from us in 2 minutes. Not bad. Not bad if you own the casino. So I'm just going to double check in with chat here one more time. And I think we'll play one more game. You want to play Wheel of Fortune? Hold on a second. The Buffaloes look cool. You want me to try Buffaloes or Wheel of Fortune? There's a bunch of... there's several Buffalo games and there's several Wheel of Fortune games. But put in the chat there what you want, and this will be our final game, and then I'll shut this down, I think. Let's just double check and see how long. Yeah, I've been going an hour and a half. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I don't mind going 2 hours here, so we could go another half hour. But look, there's Wheel of Fortune Megaways, Wheel of Fortune Ruby. Extreme Wheel of Fortune. Says this one's featured. Maybe let's try this one. If you want, we'll try a different Wheel of Fortune after. I can't tell which is actually better for you guys to see. Okay, so this is starting us out with a $1,000 balance. So I'm thinking we'll start with $25 bets. Max bet. Let's see what the maximum bet is. Maximum bet is 250 bucks. Let's try it. Means we need a big hit in 4 spins. Okay, so we just lost 250. Let's try it again. Nothing. Okay, so we went max bet, which was 250 bucks, and we didn't win anything at all. We'll try it again with smaller bets there. I know we were just doing that just for fun on maximum bet. Let's see if we can find it again here. There we go. We got to give it a chance. I would say usually you'd want to give it at least 20 to 50 spins to have a decent chance. So let's do $25 bets. Let's see if we can win something here. So usually on most slot machines, you got to get 3 of these scatters to trigger a bonus or free spins. Well, that looks pretty good though. $310 on a $25 bet. So we are actually up now because we started with 1,000. We got 1185. If you don't include the fact that we just lost 1,000 in like 2 minutes earlier. Yeah, that's what happens when you go max bet. You can go broke really quick, or you can make really good money. It's close. And you know, my main interest in doing this is because I'm curious to see what the features are on the different games. And maybe what I'll do right at the end of this stream is actually show you a really cool game, and I'll just play a YouTube video of someone actually winning the jackpot in real life with real money. And that's the other thing, you got to be careful. Like, a lot of these games will have all sorts of sound effects and visual effects giving you the impression that you won a lot, but when you do the math, you really didn't win all that much relative to what you're betting. So this is how people can get sucked into these games with real money and lose a lot. We're doing okay on this one still, though. We're still ahead of where we started. Let's get a bonus here. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Bananas. The banana is won $30 on a $25 bet. Okay, so now we've just we're right back at the break-even point on this game again. And I'm assuming if it doesn't trigger something in the first 40 or 50 hits, chances are it's not going to be paying out a whole lot. And so that's why I'm doing $25 bets on this. Just give it lots of opportunity to pay out. Got the wild cards there, but they didn't help us. No. There we go. So that's good, because that's, like I said earlier, my main thing is I want to see what the features are and see how they pay off. So we've got a bonus here. So that's it. $162. No free spins. So I would say that's a little bit of a rip-off. But, you know, better than nothing. I would have hoped that it would have paid at least $300 or $400, but didn't. And just because it pays off, you know, pretty lean once doesn't mean that the next time it won't be massive. And just because it gives a massive payoff on a feature once doesn't mean it won't be lean the next time. What they say is it's very, very random. But the thing that strikes me the most about this game right now is it doesn't really feel like the actual game, you know, the game show Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't have any feeling like that. And I know some of these other slot machines are much more like the actual game. And we might try that after this. Okay. Yeah, this one's not very generous so far. We've been playing it for 6 minutes, and we're down $250. I'm just going to keep going with these $25 bets and see what happens. $60, yeah. Here we go. This should be good. Let's see if it at least brings us back to break even. If it doesn't bring us back to break even, then that would be a disappointment. Pick 4 envelopes. Let's say 1 pointer awarded. I'm not really entirely sure. Let me see if I can do this. No, that's not helping. Just to see.
Just pick anyone you want.
Anyone I want. Okay. I'll pick that one.
When we say big money, we mean big money. Spin that wheel.
Week bonus. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's very weak. tough to see it too. But who knows, like sometimes... Holy cow. Not bad. Okay, so like that won $1,500, and so I hope you can see now the balance is $22.25. So not bad. Yeah, it should have been a bigger wheel. I agree with you, Red Crawler. Absolutely. Let's hit this. What do you say we go maximum bet again? 250, and we'll just see if we can trigger it. And if not, we'll try. That'd be cool if it did, though. Well, it did. Hey, man, this is maximum. I switched it to maximum bet 250, just on a whim, and it triggered it. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna do a different strategy here. I don't understand exactly what this is doing, but depending on what wheel it goes to. Looks like it was the same thing as last time. It gave us one of each. There we go. Let's put this on full screen for you guys. Top left. Sorry, man. I didn't see it in time. So it looks like 200 and 500.
Great job.
Another $1,000. 14, so we won $14.75. So we started out with 1,000 on this game, and we're at 3,450 now, which is wicked. So let's just keep it on max bet and see what happens. I can pretty much assure you, if this was real money, there's no way it would have done that. I can almost guarantee it would have just sucked the money right out of you, like I think this is going to do now. But we'll see. We're down to 2,200, and I'm doing $250 bets. So technically, if it doesn't win much, we've got like 10 spins, and it'll be done. That would have been exciting if that would have hit again. We never triggered this Wheel of Fortune thing. At least I don't think we did. And for sure, if it was real money, I would have cashed out on that. I wouldn't keep going like this on max bet. Oh, look at this, guys. Now, this is on maximum bet, and we got 5 of these bonuses. That's insane. I thought it was going to take everything too, Red Crawler, but look at this. It wants us. It wants to give us money. Triple extreme spin. So now we get to pick 5 envelopes instead of 3. I know last time you said top left, so I'm going to do that right away. If you want to give me another selection on the envelopes. Yep, I already did top left. We got
Just
5.
pick anyone you want.
Maybe corners. Do all 4 corners. Let's do top right. Let's see what we got here. So we got all 4. Okay, middle bottom. You got it. Okay, let's put this on full screen again for you
Win
guys.
big. Press the button and give the wheel a spin.
Here we go. I can't figure out exactly how that works, but we'll see what it pays out anyway.
Great job.
It's close. $5,100, guys. 5,100. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, not bad at all. I'm surprised 5 of those came up there. The chances of that happening are so slim, and the fact that I did that on a maximum bet is insane. So we started out with $1,000 on this game. We're at 5,400 now. It was definitely slow getting going. And if it weren't for the big payoffs, I would say this is actually a fairly boring game. But the payoffs are there, so that definitely helps it out. Okay, so this one is called Wheel of Fortune Triple Extreme Spin. Need a red diamond for the big wheel. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's, oh, I see what's happened here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I tried to make that bigger for everyone. Let's try a different Wheel of Fortune. There should be better than that one. Here's a different one. Let's see if this one's any better. We definitely came out ahead on that one, though.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, so here we got a $1,000 balance. It's suggesting $1.20 bets, and I'm going to switch that up to $20 bets. Big enough that gives it a chance to really pay out, or small enough of a bet that we got enough hits, but big enough bet that it should be a nice big payoff if it does pay out. See, like this one's actually got the wheel on it, but okay, so we're down to 800 now because we're doing $20 bets. You like this one better? Like, to me, if they're going to name it Wheel of Fortune, or if they're going to name it off of something that was a TV show, it should really feel like that TV show or what they're naming it after. Okay, so here we got a bonus. The wheel sounds like a duck. 6 mystery symbols awarded. Okay. All queens. 110 bucks.
What a nice payday there.
Okay. It was a decent payoff. What was it 11 or 12 times our bet? But I feel like that last one was a little more generous in the payoffs. But we'll just see here. We'll rip through this pretty quick if it doesn't pay off nice. Yeah, like that's losses disguised as a win. That one there just was a little better than break even for us. So we've been on this one for 3 minutes and we've gone through half the bankroll. I'm really disappointed that the Cleopatra didn't really trigger any fun bonuses, because I've seen it go off before, and it's actually, they got really cool special effects on it, and I've seen some big wins on it, but the odds are quite low. Kind of like this one. This one's kind of boring. Oh, here we go. So I would hope for at least $400 win on this. Three respins awarded with sticky. Okay. $62. Not bad. Yeah, I would have expected that to be a little higher with all those wild cards. But total winnings on this feature's 227 right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. A big winner right here.
So what did I say? To me, 400 would be pretty good. Knocked out 370, so that's actually decent, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. It's re-triggered. So we just got 2 bonuses in a row here now. That wheel does sound like a duck.
What a nice payday there.
Not bad. Right on. Welcome back, Indy. Yeah, I know, and you're an awesome moderator too. Anyone that has Independent Many moderating on their channel is indeed in good hands. And make sure you're subscribed to Independent Many, because she's got fantastic live streams, and then she clips out really cool shorts videos from the highlights of the live streams. So we'll see what this mystery is.
Solid. Real solid. I like it.
It's not that solid. 82 bucks when we're doing $20 bets. It's only 4 times. Okay, so let's crank this bet up now to $80. Yeah. Let's do $40 bets. We were doing 20 before. And then you guys can let me know. Do you want me to try one more after this? What I'm going to finish with is an actual YouTube video of someone live in the casino playing a really cool game, and they knock out a wicked jackpot live. That's how I'll finish. But if you guys want to try demoing one more game here before we do that, I'm fine with that. Or if you just want to wind it down, we'll go to that actual live casino action. I'll show you that. It's, that video is it's only a couple minutes, so it'll wind us down quick. We got about 10 more hits on this at this bet of $40. Our balance is $390 right now, so we got about 10 hits on here. If it doesn't have a big payoff, we'll run out of money quick. Let's just see what chat's saying. Oh yeah, right, Indy. Yeah, she did a shorts video of me too. That's right. And I think that was a shorts of me doing a karaoke. Okay, so we're almost out here. Okay, so that knocked us out. We lost $1,000 in 9 minutes on this one, which I guess that's not too bad. Hey Count Derpula, how's it going? We've just been going through a bunch of different slot machines, testing them out, and some of them we did really well on, and some of them we really burned, and I didn't get any feedback on that, so I think we'll try one more Wheel of Fortune game here. Let's do this Wheel of Fortune Hawaii getaway. and see if that brings in Steve Harloha. This is Wheel of Fortune Hawaiian Getaway. This will be the last slot game that I'm featuring online, but I will pull up one more. Someone winning a wicked jackpot on a really fun game. So this is starting us out with $1,000, and so let's go to $25 bets. Bet up to increase your chances of winning the Power Bucks Progressive. Okay, well, $25 is pretty good bet. Usually these scatters on most slot machines, if you get 3 of them, that'll trigger a bonus or a feature. So I'm surprised that didn't work. But we'll see how it goes here. This one does not look like Wheel of Fortune at all. You don't know if you don't try, right? And so it looks like this Power Bucks Progressive is 1.2 million right now. And the odds of winning of that are probably about 1 in 20 million. Let's just see on the pay table here how many of those scatters it takes to trigger. Oh, so, okay, so we need 6 or more to trigger. I've seen 3 happen twice on that already. But we need 6 of those to actually trigger a bonus. Okay, so this says to me this game is a very, very lean payout, because we got lots of queens in there, $25 bet, and it only won $8.75. But who knows? Sometimes if you get these features or the bonuses, that's where the real payoffs are. Like this. See what this does. I can't really tell. So for all of that, it won $100 on $25 bet. Okay, but it's given us a respin too, so let's see what this does. So that's adding to it. Total win $225, so that's about 10 times our bet, which isn't too bad. It would be really cool if Steve Harloha showed up here during the, or Nina, during the Hawaiian game. We're still rolling with a $25 bet per spin. Which means we'll rip through this bankroll pretty quick, unless it has a big payoff. But we'll definitely give it a shot. That looks good. If we would have had more of these tikis off on the right here, I think that would have been a big win, but look at that. So that only won $27 on a $25 bet. That's not good. Very lean. So of course I could be wrong, but from what I can see on this game so far, very difficult to make big money, but we'll see. Yep, that didn't do anything. Probably won 50 cents there. I think a big part of the reason people play these games here with the lean payouts is because they got this big jackpot, 1.2 million up top there, and who knows what it takes to trigger that, but a lot of people will play the slot machines that are known to not pay very well, but they'll do it just because there's this massive jackpot with a slight chance of winning. Hey Bob, good to see you. Yeah, I think we're on our, what, 5th, 6th, maybe 7th game now. We had a couple games where we were way up, and most of the rest of them we burned through $1,000. But I think Red Crawler's right there. I think we're up about 100,000. But this is all demo mode. It's not real money. So, and we've been going just a little over 2 hours. And this is the last game that I'm gonna feature with me playing. And I'm gonna finish off with someone else playing a really cool game that I've actually played at the casino before. But someone that takes a wicked jackpot on it. And then, you know, if you guys like this sort of thing, put in the comments after, like down below in the comments section that you like this, and I'll do more. But I really just wanted to do this as a test, see how it would come through on StreamYard, you know, with my new computer, upgraded internet. Indy's familiar with the word games and the picture games, where we can have interaction with the chat and people in the chat can win. And I'd like to do that, actually. Those are fun. So this thing's really struggling to pay out. We're down 8,500 on this one in 7 minutes. But we've been consistent, just doing $25 bets. And most of the wins are pretty slim here. Like that looks like that should have been a decent win, and it won $27 on a $25 bet. The other thing that I've seen on these slot machines is they'll take all your money right down to your last 1 or 2 spins when you're almost out, and then it'll trigger a bonus, like it might do here. See, we're down to 48 bucks there, and then it triggered a bonus. So let's see what it does. $62 win. There may be a part 2 to that bonus. Yeah, got a respin. See, and so it's giving us a 2 times multiplier, which is the lowest you could hope for. So this is not going to be very good. $187 for all that on a $25 bet. Not that great. Do the scratchers. You like this, Red Crawler? Yeah, I think that like I've seen people where they're live streaming from the casino, and they'll get 300, 400, 500 people watching them. And so I know this sort of thing can be really, really popular. But I'm not about to bet my own money. I would only do this in demo mode, unless I got a lot of support from people saying, hey JM, do it and bet real money, you know, we'll PayPal you or whatever, and then I might do really low bets, you know, like but the thing there too is with people supporting, they'd want to have input on what games I play too, unless I said, look, We'll play one game with real money, and anyone that wants to support it, feel free. But I wouldn't expect actually that many people would do that, and I definitely wouldn't want it. Here we go. Seeing we're down to 65 bucks out of 1,000, and it triggered the bonus again. So I'm gonna put this on full screen for you guys.
It's wheel bonus
So you
time.
can see it as good as possible.
You're all
So
waiting.
yeah.
Give that wheel a spin.
we want to at least $500 win on this to be impressive. That doesn't look very good. Terrible. Total win on that was 87 bucks. Can you imagine if that was real money? I'd be so mad. Okay, so now it's hit us with another one. So I'll just keep this on full screen. Let's see what it does. There's another $62. And it's giving us... See, it only gave us this 2x multiplier again. Very lean payout on this. Especially considering, you know, that's pretty big bets we're doing. $25 bets, like that's not chump change. So we'll. Oh, I got to move this back off of full screen here. There we go. We're back in there. Yeah, weak indeed. But don't worry, guys. We're going to finish this live stream off with a massive jackpot. That I can guarantee you. And it's coming up soon. Because this looks like we got 4 or 5 spins left, unless it really triggers something good. It's close. We need 6 of those. We got 4. Do you guys see what I mean, though? This doesn't really feel like Wheel of Fortune. Which nobody really cares about as long as they're winning money. But if you're losing money, then it's very easy to get picky about it. Okay, so that took pretty much $1,000 out of us in 13 minutes. Let's drop the bet here one notch and just see if it pays anything out. No. Okay, so that one's pretty much done. So what I'm going to do now is just queue this up, and then I'll come back and check in with you on the comments, and then I'm going to show you this massive jackpot that was won live at a casino. Here we go. I am just queuing this up right now. Oh, it wants to play an ad first, though, so hold on. Let's see if we can share that instead. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure this is... Oh, it's only in 360 quality anyway. But we'll make sure it keeps it. So this game here is called Piggy Bankin', and it is actually a really fun game. Hey, Chrissy Cat, good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. And yeah, that was a weak slot. So this is called Piggy Bank. And if you guys like this one, there's another one that's a little bit longer, but this is live at casino. Let's see how she goes here. Oh, and she's doing $50 bets. Is it 50? 10 cent? Nope, $5 bets. She's betting $5 per spin, and she's triggered the feature.
Oh my goodness, perfect. One right here. Yeah. Okay, I got one spin for one more pig.
And that's what you want on this, is you want that whole screen filled.
Okay, now I'm available for the grand. Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, do something major. There's the grand. Go grand, go grand, go grand, go grand, go grand, go grand.
$5 bets.
$19,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey Mark B, good to see you. We're actually just winding this down now.
Oh my goodness.
We featured a bunch of different slot machines, and we won really good money on some of them, and we lost a lot of money on some, but it was all just demo mode and all just for fun. So here, I'm going to put this on full screen so you guys can see her actually getting this cash payout. And then I'll come full screen on the camera for you. Watch the wad of cash that she gets here. Watch this. And watch the tip that she gives the guy too. So this was obviously a little while ago. So first wad was 10 grand. There's the tip. Very nice indeed.
I'm Nicole C. and I love Chumba.
Not bad, eh? So that was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody coming in here and supporting my channel. My channel is a variety channel, and so you never know what I'm going to do, especially on a live stream. But absolutely, on most of my videos are going to be on the subjects of dogs, dog walking, music and entertainment, precious metals, and finance. But again, on the live streams, you just never know. It could be almost anything. So I'll keep the chat going if anybody wants to drop links for anything that's happening tonight, or even that's on right now, because I'm going to shut this down. But as always, I hope everybody has a great day, fantastic evening, and we'll chat with you soon. Have a great night, everyone. See you soon.
the winner.